Hi there, my name is Eli, and welcome back to my channel, Draculaura. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking all of my G3 Draculaura dolls from Monster High. So here's my collection. In my room, I have, all of my dolls on display. You can see there's some Frankies down there, Cleos and Laguna, Claudine and Toralei are there, and then Abby and Cleo are just like temporarily there, but some other dolls as well. And it even goes all the way up here to more dolls like Reroots, etc. And it's really fun. I love having my dolls on display. There's some like Creep Productions up there, LOL Surprise, Rainbow High. That's like a quick little tour, preview, if you will. But I wanted to rank all of my G3 Draculaura dolls, and I'm going to be ranking them like as they are in my collection, styled and displayed. I've seen a lot of people rank them, but they're mostly going off of like stock photos and default outfits, etc., which is cool, but I sort of feel like everyone kind of already knows what most people's fan favorites are. Like everyone loves Ultimate Secret Series 1 Draculaura, and there's just dolls that are more loved and dolls that are less loved. And I don't want to rehash what's kind of already been said. And I think this will be a fun way for me to show all of you the dolls that are actually in my collection that I've styled and that I cherish and adore. And it'll be, a little bit more subjective, and this is going to be really personal, my own taste, my own dolls, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, some quick caveats real quick. I am only going to be ranking dolls that are sort of, official dolls that are released with first and second outfits, and any dolls that I've like restyled I'm not going to do. I'll show them still, and they'll be like honorable mentions, I guess, but I'm not going to actually rank them in the official ranking countdown, if you will. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, here are my extra Draculauras. These are my honorable mentions. They're just Draculauras that, are wearing fashion that does not belong to them. So she is like my La Rose wintry Draculaura. I love this one so much. This was actually inspired by Angel Loza. He did a restyle like this, and I was in love with it. So I kind of did my own take on her, and I love her a lot. And then she is literally wearing like trendsetter stuff head to toe. I think she looks so cute in it. Ideally, I would love to do like a pastel reroot on her, but I'm just thinking very, very down the line. And then this Draculaura, I gave her some rounded bangs, and she's mainly wearing Ultimate Secrets Series 1 pieces, but she's so cute. She's like ready for class with her laptop and her iced coffee. This Draculaura is Creepover Draculaura, and she is wearing mainly bubblegum DJ's clothes, and I think she looks so cute with the leg warmers especially. And then this Draculaura is wearing Switch's clothes from OMG as well. Her hair is kind of a mess, but it's fine. And, these are just my honorable mentions. The Draculauras I have in my collection that, are for fun, that I can restyle and play with. And I still love them, but they're not going to be in this official ranking. So here they are. Okay, I'm showing you these pretty Toraleis and Claudines while I ramble to you real quick before we begin this countdown. So I'm already halfway through the countdown. I'm counting my dolls, and I realize I miscounted. Okay, I thought I had 25 Draculauras to rank today. I do not. I have a 23, and I was on 13 in the countdown, which in actuality was 11. So I'm going to go back and dub and voice over every instance I said the wrong number. So 25 through 13, which in actuality is 23 through 11. When you hear me say those numbers in the clips, it's going to be dubbed, because I don't want to refilm it, because that's a lot of work. And, I already gave my genuine first impressions. So this is just for the better, for me, for you, for all parties involved. But please forgive me for completely miscounting. I don't know how that happened, but, we're all human. I make mistakes. So this is my remedy for it. And let's carry on. Okay, after having recounted, I have 23 Draculauras to rank today in my collection, and this is going to be the last spot in that ranking at number 23. And this is my second outfit, Neon Frights Draculaura. Now, I don't know. I say second outfit very loosely because I put this outfit together myself, so I really have no one to blame but myself, I guess. And I even gave her some extra socks, but I really think it's a skirt and the shoes that do it in for me. I don't love either of these, so... But, like, the actual doll is really cute. This is a budget day out Draculaura, and her bangs are, like, perfect. I even gave her, like, pigtails and some Hime bangs. So, like, the actual doll is really cute, even though it's not technically a Neon Frights Draculaura. You know, she's wearing the second outfit, and that's why I display her, is to wear those extra outfit pieces. But overall, like, I don't love the hood either. The bat wings are fine, but the black vinyl kind of looks brown, so she's just okay. And someone had to be last. It's a ranking video after all, and she's going to take that mantle today. So sorry, second outfit, Neon Frights Draculaura. But okay, in my number 22 spot, I have the Latin American budget Draculaura, sometimes referred to as like Monsteristas. I do like her, and she has a very unique outfit. Like, this print and dress is unique to her, as well as her purse, headband, and shoes are all unique to this doll. So, like, she does have a lot of pros. The purse has since been reused on, like, some other dolls, I think. But overall, she has polypropylene hair, and it's not my favorite. I will probably review her one day. And then I also had to give her pierced ears because she did not come with them. And, you know, I think she looks cute with the earrings, but I just am not very excited about this doll. Like, she's fine. She's cool, but she doesn't really excite me. I'm not gravitated towards her. And while she does feel special and a little bit elusive, like, that's not enough to make me just obsess over her. So she's going to be taking spot number 22 for today. Honestly, in kind of a similar vein, I have this Draculaura right here. This is, I think, what is it, Bite at the Park, maybe? It was like a budget playset. I got it from Macy's, but I think she was at Marshall's or like Ross for a time as well. She's weird. She's a budget doll that came with like park accessories, like a bench and stuff. And I like mine. I will say I really love mine. Like, I love the little restyle I gave her. Like, I added some lace to her skirt, as you can see right there. And I even gave her like a little lace collar with a gemstone. And she feels very Victorian, but I can't stand her polypropylene hair. She needs a reroot desperately. And yeah, this hair is so tragic, but overall she's fun. Don't love that we've seen these shoes again. Like, Draculaura has gotten these shoes so many times, so a little over that. But overall, like, I do like her. You know, she's cute, but the hair I just can't get over. Like, it's just so bad. So she will be number 21 in this ranking. Not bad, but you know, could be better. Is going to be the fantastic Road Trip Draculaura. She's another weird one that's kind of elusive. She was a weird Costco 2-pack. I got her from Mexico, but I think she was also available in Canada. And she was one of those like holiday 2-packs. And the Draculaura base doll is basically Ace Ultimate Secrets Series 1 Draculaura. So for that reason, the base doll just doesn't feel very special. And she didn't actually even come with a spray. I just gave it to her. And, you know, she's fine. Probably her standout piece is her dress. It's kind of like a camo print, like bat camo print. It's really cute. But I kind of covered it up with the corset and the little frilly top. So maybe I should take those off so her dress can shine once again. And she's wearing Neonlicious, the Fierce Neonlicious jacket. Like, she's cute. She's fun. She's ready for a road trip. I gave her a little Hot Wheels purse that I made that's like very silly and camp. And her boots are just reused from Organizer Draculaura. So I do love these boots, but you know, she just kind of feels like reused pieces thrown together for a holiday set, which is basically what she is. So while she is cool and sentimental to me because my mother-in-law purchased her for me, which is a big ask, and I'm really glad that she got her for me, you know, she's just kind of meh. She's just kind of there in my collection. I'm not like obsessed with her, you know? In today's ranking is the budget day out Drac. I really have nothing bad to say about her. This doll honestly just came fresh out the box. She was near perfect. Like, her bangs look great. She still has the little T-tags in her headband. Like, she is fresh out the box, like I said. I don't even know if I washed her hair. Let's see. Can I tell? No, I can tell just by touching this hair. I have not washed it. She's dusty. She's there. But overall, like, she's great. She's tried and true. I bought so many of her at like Ross because she was always on sale for like $12. So I picked up a lot of her to just have as extra dolls in my collection. So she kind of, you know, lost her shine and sparkle because of that. Once again, these shoes, which I no longer need to see, but she's a great doll. She's a great doll, a great budget doll. This one in particular, her eyes are like really, really small. Still a cute face, but you know, just, yeah, whatever. she's fine. She's fine. She's just like a simplified version of the core doll anyways, which I think the core doll is better, but she's still really cute. Some standouts, her little coffin backpack, I think is kind of cuter than the heart-shaped one, if we're being honest. Like, this is so cute. So she's a great doll. I just have a lot of dolls to rank, so unfortunately she's going to be the... In my spot today is my second outfit, Skulltimate Secrets Series 1 Draculaura. Okay, that's a mouthful. Now, she's actually a base doll of like Skulltimate Secrets Series 1. She's like the rare exception where the second outfit matches the base doll, and that's because I bought a second Skulltimate Secrets Series 1 Draculaura when she was still on sale at retail price because I really liked her. And a good thing I did, because she kind of became one of the more popular G3 releases. And, you know, I'm glad I got her for retail price at $30. Now, she's wearing these little tights off Amazon. I think she looks cute with them. But overall, I've never loved this doll's second outfit. Like, this top and shorts aren't my favorite. I do like the shorts, I'll say. But the top in particular, it's just weird. Like, the grade doesn't match a lot, and I try to style her nicely. But overall, I don't love the second outfit. I usually donate the pieces to other dolls. Like, I will say, these shoes are a gag. These shoes are so good. I love these shoes. So she's still pretty good. And I think the 20 spot is still nothing to be sad about. There's a lot of great Draculauras, but I just am not gravitated towards this second outfit in particular. Number 17 in my ranking is Fabulous Pets Draculaura, which I'm telling you, at this point in my ranking, I'm already splitting hairs. Okay, I am trying to figure out who to rank where, and I love this doll. I love her. She took a lot of time for me to fix up. Like, her bangs did not come perfect, so I kind of redid her bangs and fixed them up and washed her hair, and just, I don't know. The face, top tier. The little cheek blush, the heart-shaped cheek blush, you're kidding me. The bow, don't love. The concept is not my favorite. The fashion's just okay. I don't love this top. I think it's the like bat wings that are kind of ill-fitting, and the printed fabric is kind of bleh. And the skirt is just fine. I did give her some leg warmers from a Creep Over Draculaura robe that is really cute with these shoes. So like overall, I do love her. Head to toe, she's really cute in my collection. But like I said, I'm at the point of this video already where I am just having to make a decision and figure out who's at the top and who's at the bottom. So Fabulous Pets Draculaura, while I think she's a knockout in the face department, overall, you know, just not one that I like gravitate towards. I know for some people she's the end all be all. This face, I know a lot of people love her face because it's very similar to the Comic-Con Freak to Chic doll, which yes, I see it. And I will say, face card, 10 out of 10. But overall experience for me, like, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's taken the number 17 spot. And, like, it is what it is. I can't take it back. So, there we go. Okay, number 16 in my ranking is Skulltimate Secrets Series 4 Monster Mysteries Draculaura. I love this Draculaura. Honestly, half the reason, if not the main reason why she's number 18 is because she has polypropylene hair, which I don't love. I don't love this hair. It's stiff, it's terrible, and most people hate this hair in particular because when poly hair is put in like pigtails or something and you try to take out the default hairstyle, you cannot. Like, try and take this hair down and straighten it out. Good luck. So she kind of has some of the worst polypropylene hair, probably the worst from this bunch of dolls right here. But overall, I still love her outfit. Like, the plastic headpiece, the chest plate, everything, the boots. I love this whole outfit, and I'm probably going to be rerouting and customizing her soon. I'm actually doing Claudine next, so she'll be the last in my series of reroutes. But when she is customized, I'm probably going to love and cherish her, and she will not be number 16. But today, that's where she lives. In my number 15 spot for this Draculaura ranking is this 2-pack Sam's Club exclusive Creep Over bedroom playset. It was like the repackage for the Claudine bedroom playset, and they are unique dolls. Like, this hair pattern is really cool. She actually came with like a high pony that I put into pigtails, and her makeup, if you can see, she has some like teal mint eyeshadow, so she does have a really unique face. I just think her eyes are very small. So she's a little bizarre face department, but overall, like the robe, the top, the shorts are all unique to this doll, as well as these shoes are just like a recolor, but I think they're really, really cute. Look at the little blue eyes. I love these shoes. So she's kind of fun. I do like her actually, and I do gravitate towards her. I even gave her like little hair ties from the head swap tweens set. So overall, I like her. I like that she's predominantly purple, and she feels kind of different and unique in a good way. Like some of the 2-packs feel a little uninspired for the holidays, but this one felt really, really cool and interesting. So that's why she's taking the number 15 spot for today. In my number 14 spot today is my Scared Island Draculaura. She's pretty gorgeous. I love this doll. For a budget doll, like, do you see the material? Do you see her head to toe? Gorgeous shoes, the bag, the glasses, all the little accessories, the bathing suit. She even has like a little cover up. So gorgeous. I think they made these earrings a Hot Topic too. Like, what a random reference these earrings to like make into actual jewelry, but they did it. And this is actually a like fresh out of the box doll. I did wash her hair, but like I got a second one because my first one was kind of wonky, and she still has the tea ties on her hat to secure it. And she's just stunning. Like one of the best budget releases ever. Love the yellow eyeshadow. Draculaura and yellow slays. And like I said, we're splitting hairs here. So 14 is still pretty good because I really love and adore this doll. My first one, I think, is like in my living room, just like on a random shelf. Actually, I don't know where she's at. I'm gonna have to find her. But here is number 14, Scared Ice Island. One of my favorites. I really think the whole Scared Ice line is pretty top tier. Not a bad doll. I mean, maybe Heath if you don't like boy dolls, but yeah, love you, Drac. Gorgeous, gorgeous as usual. Number 13 in today's countdown of my Draculaura dolls is Sculptimate Secrets Series 2 Viridescent Draculaura. Now, I love this Draculaura. She just unfortunately has polypropylene hair, and I think she's probably the highest ranking poly hair Draculaura I have at number 13, which is still pretty good considering we started at 23. And other than her hair, I have no complaints. Love this outfit. I gave her a lot of like customization, painted her nails, gave her these gloves from LOL OMG Pose. The skirt is from, oh my gosh, it's the Marie Antoinette doll. What is her name? Oh my God, it's escaping me, but the cage skirt is from that doll. It was like the lights, like the black lights. Oh my God, what was it? I can't remember. It's gonna kill me. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, give her like lace trim on the skirt. And then these socks are from Rainbow High Delilah Fields. Also, of these shoes, these are the best version of them. Like the translucent glitter jelly fill is so precious. So overall, like I love this doll. I adore her. I think down the line, if I get bored, I would consider giving her a nylon reroot. But for now, I'm honestly just content with her hair. It looks fine, and I still really love and cherish her. So she's taking my number 13 spot today. Number 12 in the countdown is Monster Ball Draculaura. Now, she's here because I just haven't given her enough TLC. She's literally just out of the box. I just happened to find like the most stunning doll ever. Like near perfect bangs. Do you see these bangs? These came out of the box looking like this. I did not touch these. They just look that good, okay? Even her little hair bump is pretty decent. Now, this is why she's at number 12, because I have not touched her hair. I know I need to. I would love to wash it and curl it, but honestly, I'm just kind of intimidated because of the tinsel. So I've just kind of relegated her to just sit there and look pretty and don't look at her hair. But there's literally, oh my God, there's dust flying off of her. Wow. Okay, yeah, you can tell. I don't touch her often. And I feel like because of that, that's why she's at the number 12 spot. Like, head to toe, she's still one of the best like default dolls, default outfits. The face and these bangs are so cute. I really love her. The dress, the tights are a little ill-fitting. I'll be real, like you can kind of see they're kind of loose right there. Love the shoes. Just a gorgeous doll. I love Monster Ball. I think they're like really first line in G3 where they were really establishing the tone of what they wanted for G3, and Draculaura is completely indicative of that. She's so strong. So definitely a great doll. If you don't have her, I would recommend getting her because I can see her down the line being very coveted. I think she's kind of slept on right now, and maybe even I'm sleeping on her, ranking her at 12, but that's where she's going to be today. Okay, my number 11 spot today is the Skulltimate Secrets Series 4 Monster Mysteries second outfit Draculaura. So the base doll is not actually Monster Mysteries Draculaura, it is a Monster Ball Draculaura, which is kind of funny because I just ranked Monster Ball Drac, but she's a great base doll. I mean, as you can see, she's stunning in the face. Love these bangs. I kind of just flattened them a little bit and changed the way they sort of sit against her face, so they're not as round and like cylindrical. They're a little flatter, as you can see. And then I gave her pigtails and curled her hair. I'm just obsessed with her whole vibe, her energy. She gives me like aerobics, like 80s vibes. These shoes, top tier. I love these shoes. The leg warmers, everything. Just like I love when a doll is fully accessorized and you can just tell what they are meant to be, right? She has a water bottle, a duffel bag. Like, you can tell immediately upon seeing this doll, like, what kind of vibe she's giving. And so for that, I just am really obsessed with her. I'm still not the greatest at curling her hair, so, like, don't clock that tea, but, like, still really, really gorgeous. And my number 11 Draculaura in this ranking. Okay, starting to round out the top 10 in my Draculaura ranking countdown, at number 10 is going to be the Gorganizer Draculaura. I love this Draculaura. She's like one of the first Draculauras that happened to release in G3, so she's been around for a while, and she's great. She's great. I don't even know if she's underrated, because I think she's beloved by fans. The only thing I really did to, like, you know, elevate her is I gave her this jacket from Shadow High, Chanel Onyx, because it kind of matches. I like the ruffles and the silhouette it gives her. But overall, really cute doll. Very simple. Like, not a lot of bells and whistles, but not every doll needs to be, you know, giving the most. And her makeup is so beautiful. I love the little white hearts with the black hearts as well. It's just a super cute face. Also, her eyes are very unique. I feel like they're a little longer and flatter than her screenings usually are. And you'll find in G3, a lot of the earlier dolls had like very unique screenings. Like this Draculaura has a very unique face, kind of like the same way that the Coffee Break Frankie has a unique face. So yeah, I really love her and I've always loved her. So that's why she's going to be taking my number 10 spot. Okay, in my number 9 spot for my Draculaura countdown is the relatively new Fearbook Draculaura. So I was trying to avoid having, like, you know, recency bias and just picking her because she's new, but I really do like her, surprisingly. Like, she was kind of a sleeper hit for me. I like her bangs, they're very unique. Her hair blend is pretty standard, but I still really love just her classic pink and black hair blend. Once again, we're seeing this beret get reused, but I don't mind it here. Her makeup is also very cute. I like the touch of purple, but I repainted her shoes, and those are low-key, like, my favorite part of this doll. Like, I love these shoes now. When at first I really did not like them. So now I feel like when I see her head to toe, I'm just a lot more fond of her. I do want to give her some, like, socks. That's still something I would like to do for her. But as it stands, like, I don't know, she's very classic. I love the balance of pink and black in her color story, and overall, I'm just really happy that I have this doll, and I love and adore her. So she's taking the number 9 spot. Okay, in my number 8 spot is going to be the Ghoul Spirit Draculaura. Now, this is actually one of the earliest, if not actually the first, G3 Draculaura doll that was released. She was part of the Ghoul Spirit 6-pack that was put up randomly on Walmart's website one day, and I remember a lot of people bought her, well, the 6-pack, I should say, not knowing what the dolls were because there were no stock photos attached. And people just took a leap of faith hoping they would like the dolls. And it was kind of a mixed bag. Some people were upset that they were G3 and not G1 dolls, but then others were very excited that we're getting a new generation of Monster High. And it was very cool to see the dolls for the first time in their new imagined iterations for G3. And I think Draculaura was the fan favorite from that 6-pack. Granted, I really loved a lot of them. Like, I loved the Torlai as well, but she is one of the best dolls. She's so stunning. The only thing I did to her was give her this little, like, necklace, like, little choker. But other than that, this is just how she came. Like, this is what the doll looks like, and she's gorgeous. I'm not displaying her with her little plastic pom-poms. I don't really love those. But overall, one of my favorite Draculauras that I still go back to, that I still love and adore. I think sometimes the simpler designs just are really, really solid, and she's very, very cute, and I love her. So that's why she's taking my number 8 spot. Number 7 in my Draculaura countdown is the Creepover Party Draculaura. She's also one of the earlier dolls that, were released in G3, but she still always stuck out to me. I really, really love her. Like every time I see her on my shelf, I just think she's the cutest thing ever. And I picked out a really good hairstyle, so her buns are like really, really nice and pristine. I didn't have to redo them, thankfully. And I swapped out her leggings for the Skulltimate Secrets Series 1 shorts. I feel like they look so much better in this outfit than like the original doll. And then the leggings that she did come with, I cut up and made into kind of like socks or like leg warmers, as you can see. And from head to toe, she just stands out. I feel like she's so cute and I adore her. And whether she's popular amongst others, I don't know. I don't know if people like this doll or not, but I think she's kind of slept on and I really, really love her. And that's why she's my number 7 out of all my Draculauras. I just am really, really drawn to her. Okay, number 6 in my countdown is the fantastic Rockin' Food Truck Draculaura, which is like one of the worst names ever. So I just call her Monster Fest Draculaura. That's kind of what she's better known as, but she came with that food truck playset. She was $60. She came with polypropylene hair. It was her against the world, like an uphill battle. She had everyone hating on her, and you know what? I love her, but that's because I customized mine. I rerouted her hair, gave her saran hair with like, pink and green streaks, painted her guitar, painted her flower crown. I gave her this cool kind of like Western inspired jacket with some fringe. That's from the LOL OMG doll Lone Star. And then for her cowboy boots, I added some like little extra details, like, I painted the buckle pink and gave her little lace socks. So overall, I adore my Draculaura, my Monster Fest Draculaura, but like I understand why people don't love this doll. Like as she came, she would not crack the top 10 in this ranking, but as she is before me with all of the love that I gave her, yes, she's going to be my number 6 in this ranking. Also because like I think the green just feels really unique in her, and that's one thing I wish Mattel did more is like when they do unique choices, like give Draculaura a pop of green or a pop of yellow, I want them to really, really play into that and like add that color into the hair. Like really, how far can they push that concept? And I feel like they don't push it far enough. Like the makeup was perfect. If they took that green and just put it in a couple more spots, like the only other spot that had green was this little necklace. That's it. Like she has so much potential, and I feel like I try to bring out as much of that potential as I could. So that's why she's my number 6 in this countdown. Number 5 in our countdown, rounding out the top 5, is Skulltimate Secrets Series 1 Draculaura Outfit 1. Now I say Outfit 1 kind of like, loosely because this is what I think looks the cutest, but it's all subjective. But overall, I love this look. It is so, so darling. I also love how they incorporated purple throughout this doll. So it feels very tasteful with that little lavender, lilac purple. And, it's in the earrings, it's in the skirt right there. And then if we go down to her shoes, it's also on like the heel portion. These shoes are so cute, very strappy. I love the little like batwing detail right there. Just super cute. Overall, a standout doll. I didn't do too much to like elevate mine. I gave her this purse from LOL OMG Trendsetter, and then I gave her like a little choker as well from I don't know where. Anytime I get a cute little choker, I like steal it and give it to Draculaura. So there she is, deservedly number 5. Honestly, could be higher, but I have a lot of great dolls in my collection, so that's why she's sitting pretty at the number 5 spot. But top tier doll in G3 for sure. Okay, number 4 in the countdown is going to be Core Draculaura. Now, you can call her Signature Draculaura, whatever you want to call her, but this is her core classic outfit. This is actually the first Monster High G3 Draculaura that I owned and added to my collection, so she's very sentimental for me as well. And as you can see, I haven't really done much to her overall outfit. Like, I gave her pigtails and gave her hime bangs, but she's just a beautiful doll with little to no changes. I did flock her shoes, like the little bat wings right there. I flocked, but they're kind of dusty right now, so ignore that. But she's beautiful. I've always loved this doll, and I mean, she really set the tone for what to expect for Draculaura and G3, and I think that's why she's such a standout, because this doll was so strong and so well executed, so well designed, and I really don't think G3 would be the same without Draculaura. As much as I feel like people want to hate on her because she's popular for a reason. Like, look at the material, look at this doll, beautiful, and that's why she's number 4. You know, maybe once upon a time she would be number 1, but today she's number 4. So I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, number 4 is pretty good for her. Number 3 in my countdown is going to be another example of where my personal bias is showing, and that is my Neon Frights Outfit 1 Draculaura from Skulltimate Secrets Series 3. She is going to be number 3 in the ranking, and that's partly because I rerouted her and gave her Saran hair compared to the polypropylene hair that she came with. But like, even looking at her from like head to toe, she's really cute. Okay, I adore these shoes. Granted, like on camera, you can't even see the detail because they're just this like chunky glow-in-the-dark plastic. Now, if these were painted, gorgeous, but even as they are, I still love them in person. Sometimes I don't need things to be hyper-realistic and super detailed. Like sometimes when my dolls feel like dolls, that's okay with me. And having these chunky pink boots, I don't know, I eat it up. I personally eat it up. She's got her little matching purse right there. And I gave her this little white corset top from the LOL Tweens Jenny Rocks. And then her little like pink puff sleeves. Gosh, who are those from? That's a Head Swap Tweens. I don't remember which one. I think like the pink and blue Tweens. I don't know like any of the Tweens names for the head swaps, but aren't they super cute? Very like magical girl coded. And then I only display her with one earring because all of this hair kind of gets in the way with the earring and it gets tangled. And then for the hair that I gave her in my reroute, it is beautiful, like a sunset with pink and yellow. Like, oh, there's a little dusty right there. But look at this. Look at this hair. And it is inches, okay? I should trim it. I know. But I love long hair. And if all of my dolls could just be like totally hair dolls, like Barbie, like this is my totally hair Draculaura. And for that, she's the doll that I gravitate towards when I just want to like brush some doll hair and swing it around and play with. Like, beautiful doll. And yeah, maybe it's because I rerouted her, but this is my collection and this is my countdown. So that's why she's taking the number 3 spot. Okay, we have sadly reached the number 2 spot. We are almost done with today's countdown, but at number 2 is going to be the Core Refresh Draculaura. I love this doll. I really do. I feel like I have only grown to love her the longer I've had her in my collection, and that I stare at her and I see her. Just her color story is beautiful. The way they designed her from head to toe. I've made like virtually no changes to this doll. I didn't add anything that she didn't come with. This is just what this doll looks like. She looks this good. Now, I was going to say out of the box. Now, I did fix up her pigtails and, you know, try to make her bangs look a little nicer. So, yeah, I did do some things to make her feel just slightly nicer. But overall, this is what she looks like. And she's stunning. Stunning. You know, I think Draculaura being a witch, at first, I was like, okay, I guess. Like, why not? But this doll really executes that kind of fantasy very well. She's straight out of American Horror Story Coven. Just, I adore her. I really do. Now, there are some negatives, and they're not huge, but they're worth mentioning. I don't love the backpack. It's kind of chunky. You know, it's a little chunky, but if you just throw it on her like that, she looks like she's ready for class. And then I think her shoes are just okay. Like, on their own, they're not a standout. They're not special, really. But in the grand scheme of the whole outfit, they work really well. So in that sense, like, I don't hate them. But overall, top tier doll. I love this Draculaura. On a good day, she could be number 1, but today she is taking the number 2 spot, which is amazing. Out of 23 dolls to be ranked at number 2 is really impressive, and I love her. Okay, you might be able to tell who's taking my number 1 spot just by looking at the shoes and the hair, but I couldn't help myself. This is genuinely my favorite Draculaura doll. And at number 1, I have my Skulltimate Secrets Series 2 Fearedescent Reroute Draculaura. So she's kind of like a Frankenstein monster of sorts, right? She's got Fearedescent clothes, but the base doll is not actually Fearedescent. The base doll is the core Draculaura, but the Indonesian face variant, which, if you know this face variant, I think people did not like her because she had like the worst choppy bangs. Her bangs were super short and very choppy, and even I didn't like her at one point. But I had a vision, I had a plan to give her bangs that fit her face, and as you can see, with bangs that like work with the proportions of her face, the Indonesian face variant is gorgeous and stunning. I think she's so cute and soft. And I'm trying to avoid saying the word demure because of the trend, because it's kind of annoying and played out. But she's demure, okay? I don't care. Look at her. Look how cute she is. And their hair blend is very different. Like, I chose this really soft, dusty pink, and it's actually the same pink that they picked for Vampire Heart Draculaura. So because of that, she feels very Vampire Heart coded in a weird sort of way for me. But in my defense, I rebooted this doll and picked the hair color out way before Vampire Heart was released. So I was kind of like ahead of the curve, if you will. But I love her so much. I love the earmuffs and like the wintry vibes. I think that's probably why I like this doll so much. And I did add some lace to this skirt as well to kind of play into Draculaura's aesthetic. And overall, head to toe, this is my favorite G3 Draculaura in my collection. Yes, she's very customized and very unique to me, but that's kind of what I want this video to be, is showing you the dolls in my collection. So this is a very unique ranking and a very unique countdown, right? It's not just going off of stock photos, but these are my dolls. These are the dolls that are in my collection, that I display, that I cherish, and I wanted to show them to all of you and give you my ranking and hopefully have fun with it. I plan on doing this with the other characters, right? Frankie, Laguna, Cleo, and Claudine, but I wanted to start with Draculaura. So down the line, I'll visit those characters and do ranking videos for them as well. But today, we did Draculaura, and I hope you had fun with me. Comment down below what your favorite Draculaura is in G3. I think, yeah, I guess Viridescent is mine because this is Viridescent, but I really love so many of them. And there's hopefully many more new G3 dolls on the horizon. Specifically, I'm so excited for Skulltimate Secrets Series 5 Garden Mysteries. I can't wait. That Draculaura looks gorgeous. So I'm very excited for the future, and I love my current collection. So yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me. My name is Eli, and this is my channel, Draculaura, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.